There are 11 players left in the house, but only 5 weeks left in the game, which means only one thing. It's time for double eviction night on Big Brother.
With Matt, Jason, and Elena on the block.
I nominated Elena and Jason as pawns, and Matt is already on the block as a special third nominee.
A backdoor plan was underway to get Cody out.
Even though I don't feel totally safe, the plan is to backdoor Cody, and he's a huge target.
At the veto competition, prizes and punishments were on the line.
Extreme eye-tard.
And when it came down to Alex and Elena, they made a deal.
If you don't curse me and I don't curse you, we'll be good. Okay. Fair enough.
But after Alex got $5,000, Elena went back on her word, giving her a punishment.
I really want the $5,000.
And Matt ended up with the power of veto.
Congratulations, Matt. You won the veto.
Alex was furious and wanted Elena gone.
She was one who promised, let's just not curse each other. So,
leaving Cody with a ray of hope.
Is taking $5,000 going to make me even more of a target than I already am?
Yes. Elena's big mess-up might be my saving grace in this game.
That night, Jason got extreme with his punishment.
I'm so extreme!
While Christmas and Paul were forced to go skydiving.
Short steps.
And Alex became a camp guide.
Every time I hear the bugle, I have to set up a whole entire campsite, cook 11 hot dogs. Oh, just makes me want to take every single one of those hot dogs and slap Elena around with it.
Before the veto meeting, Cody made a final pitch for his life.
I want you to just think back to when you were in this position and you asked me to save you, and I did. I just want you to just...
I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it.
But after Matt saved Jason,
I have decided to use the power veto on you.
Extreme! Alex fulfilled the house's original plan.
I'm sorry, Cody. I nominate you. I wash my hands of this.
Tonight, Cody, Matt, or Elena will go home, but they won't be alone. Because it's double eviction night, baby. That's right, a full week of action all in one crazy hour. All this live on Big Brother.
The tandem skydive.
What's a tandem?
Josh, tandem. Tandem.
Double eviction night. For weeks now, the majority of the house have had a common enemy in Cody. Tonight, if he walks out the door, they'll be forced to turn on each other. And that'll happen faster than they can even imagine, because we are about to kick things into overdrive and throw a week's worth of Big Brother at them in just one night. And by the time the dust settles, 2 house guests will head to the jury house. So, which 2 house guests will be sent packing? We'll find out live tonight. But first, when you're on your own and your back's against the wall, sometimes the best play is to sit back and let the house implode.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Matt not using the veto to save himself, I'm not shocked. The guy's a wuss. I figured everyone was going to backdoor me. I'm no longer the big target. I'm just the safe one. I'm trying to find any pathway to staying safe this week. I'm not sure it's there, though.
Jason, very well executed, sir. I wanted to say honored.
How do I feel about being taken off the block? I feel extremely excited! Yeah!
Oh, you got it on.
I can get it on. It's just really extremely hard.
It's extremely hard!
I'm still pissed at Elena for taking my 5K in the veto competition. Even though Elena would be my choice for a target this week, the house still wants Cody. Houseguests, I've delivered him, so do whatever you want with him.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a grilled cheese. Who wants one?
Yes.
I am relieved that I'm next to Cody, but I'm not gonna lie, being on the block still sucks. My plan is just to continue to not be crazy.
She has the bluest eyes in the world.
I have green eyes.
Yeah, she has green eyes. I was going to get just out until we had that blow up. And when you launch back, you'll see that dude. I wasn't good for her. You know what? I tried. I campaigned for her because I know these two are shady. Everybody's gunning for Cody, but you know what? I'm tired of seeing Elena and Mark playing both sides. They're both a pack of meatballs, and I'm done with the flip-flopping.
Sorry, Josh.
I've been wanting to draw the line with Elena and Mark. It's time to put the target on them next week. Cody, one question. When you came in through the second time, not the first time, because I knew you had alliance the first time, did Mark align with you again?
No, it was just me and Jessica.
It was just a friendship you guys had.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Clarity. There's clarity. That's all that we needed.
I did not know where you two stood until Just Got Power when you guys both rallied up with them and you guys went on a power trip and voted me out.
I didn't campaign once against you.
Elena. As soon as I said you're going up as a pawn, Paul's played a better game. He's played the game before. He can win more cups. He should go up. Alex has won more vetoes, and she's a better girl competitor.
I literally did not say that. You are twisting my words. No, I did not say those words in the context that you are making it sound like I said them.
Okay, so how did you say them?
The only reason I got upset, the only reason I'm screaming because you are speaking over me, so if you would shut the f up for 5 seconds, I can finish my damn sentence, Josh. Shut up. I'm not done. I am not done.
Why are you screaming?
I'm not done and you're speaking over me.
I want to draw the line.
Can I finish my sentence? I have not lied once. So
I don't trust you at all. Not only because you voted me out, but because your actions in this game and your $5,000 check proved it. But anyways, go ahead.
Go ahead. Explain what happened.
with what?
The veto competition.
The way that I understand an elimination veto competition.
What did you say to me? Don't worry, we promised not to curse each other. Did you not? It's a yes or no. Don't think about it. Yes or no?
We did promise not to curse each other. However, it's...
No. That's your word right there. Everyone here sees it. That's what you said. We're a team. We're supposed to trust you.
Are they still going at it in there? These people are lunatics, man. At this point, I don't know what's going to happen with me. They might keep me. They might do that. Who knows? They're crazy.
You went against your word. You went against this team.
This is what I've been dealing with the past couple weeks. It's me and Elena versus the house right now. So all I'm thinking about is this HOH. I'm coming out swinging come Thursday.
You have no respect for anyone. Anyone.
Talking to you gives me heartburn.
I couldn't be happier right now. Finally, the house is seeing Elena show her true colors. I wanted to make her a future target, but she's sitting on the block this weekend. She's looking like a real good one right now.
We have a lot to do and no time to waste. Let's head to the living room and let the house guests in on tonight's double eviction. Hello, house guests.
Hi.
Well, you've all wondered, you've all speculated, and you have finally arrived at double eviction night. That's right, house guests. Before the hour is up, 2 of you will be evicted and become the first members of the jury. And remember, the temptation competition is over, which means everyone is fair game tonight. We begin with the first live eviction. Elena, Cody, Matt. In just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have one last chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Elena, you're first.
We have already conclusively determined that if it's false, it cannot be a fact. However, after another week's consideration, I'd like to add that sorry guys, I black out. Bearing witness to false information isn't all that challenging. Now, after another week's consideration again, we can decide that dribbling back words would increase difficulty. With that being said, Mommy, I love you very much. If I'm still in the house on Saturday, please spend as much time on live feed as possible. And in an act of faith, I'd like to thank the house guests for voting to keep me this week.
All right. Thank you, Elena.
Thank you, Julie.
Cody, you're up.
Do I got time? Paisley, I love you, miss you. Jessica, you're the greatest gift I got in this game. To my fellow 0311s, God bless, Semper Fi. Alex, you played a dirty game this week. Her and Jason, they tried to flip the house. They came to me with two different plans. One to get you out, Matt, and they were going to put you up, Raven. She told me about the conversation between you two that you had about me. The second plan was to get you out, Paul. And then at the end, they told me that they're going to put me up, and they're going to wait till this week till Jason can actually win the HOH to execute.
Thank you, Cody. Matt?
Thanks, Julie. I want to wish my little brother an early happy birthday. Mom, Greg, Kat, I love you guys and miss you. Can't wait to see you. House guests. Alex estimated this week I've eaten approximately 600 bowls of cereal while in the Big Brother house. My goal is to hit 1,000, so please help me accomplish that goal by keeping me a little while longer. Love you guys.
All right. Thank you, Matt. Thank you all. It's now time for the live voting to begin. The three nominees are not allowed to vote. Alex, as current HOH, you will only vote in the event of a tie. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Paul, you're first. Please go to the diary room. Paul used to be all about friendship, but when it comes to Cody, it's all about enemies. Hi, Paul.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Cody.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mom. I love you so much.
Mark has been close with both Elena and Cody. Does that mean Matt will get his vote tonight? Hi, Mark.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Cody.
Thank you. Kevin made a big play to win Cody over last week. Does he still want him on his side? Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Julie, how you doing tonight?
Very well, thank you. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Cody. Alana, I love you. Julie, you have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Josh tried to put a target on Elena's back this week. Will he take this opportunity to send her a message with his vote? Hi, Josh.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Cody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's official. With 4 votes to evict Cody, Cody will leave the house tonight, but let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, Raven.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Deja vu. I vote to evict Cody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jason was in on the plan to get Cody out of the house. Will he follow through tonight? Hi, Jason.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Cody.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you, Holly.
Christmas has set her target on both Cody and Elena. Who will get her vote tonight? Hi, Christmas.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Cody.
Thank you.
Hi, Mom, Pops, John.
All of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her things, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 7-0 to 0, Cody, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I love you.
Bye.
Felt it. Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
I gotcha. What a tool.
Does that mean we cannot pee?
Another one bites the dust.
Same. So, thanks.
You really went after Alex and Jason just now.
Yeah.
How much of that was real?
It wasn't. I made up I made up those plans. They didn't come to me with those plans. I did that for Jessica.
So you pretty much knew you were dead man walking, and you thought, what, before I leave, I'm just going to
Right, because everyone's playing it safe in there. Nobody's going after each other. I've been gone after for 7 weeks now, both me and Jessica. So, I mean, it's about time somebody stirs something up to where they might actually go after each other.
But why didn't you create those lies while you were...
They would have never believed me. I had to do it going out the door. I had no influence in that game whatsoever.
Well, I'll tell you, this past week with Jessica gone, we did see you open up about your personal life, for example, telling Kevin about your daughter.
Right.
And that looked like that helped you make some inroads. Why didn't you try that approach earlier?
It was never a strategy with my daughter there. Kevin was having a hard time this week with his family. I wanted to keep my daughter, the information about her, to myself because people were using anything and everything personal against each other. And if they would have used my daughter against me, it would have set me off.
We don't want that to happen.
Oh, gosh. No, not like that. It's not like I wasn't in control.
But use other personal information. You didn't play a social game. Why couldn't you just kind of be phony a little bit?
These people, I can't stand them. I hate all of them. So there's no way I could be fake to them. After 50 some odd days, there's no way I could be fake to these people. I really dislike them.
All right, final thoughts?
Oh gosh, I just want to see Jessica and my daughter.
Are you going to marry Jessica?
I will. I wasn't going to say it.
She's probably screaming at home watching right now. All right, you're off to the jury house. You know that?
Cool.
You probably want some solitude.
Oh, well, now it's a double eviction, so you screwed that up.
I did forget that, didn't I? Well, we will see you back here on finale night when you and the rest of the jurors vote on the winner.
Cool. It was great to talk to you.
Thank you, Cody.
Yep.
Stay right there.
Sure.
Coming up, double eviction night is only just getting started. Before the hour is up, the head of household competition, nominations, the veto competition, and the second eviction of the night all played out live. Stay with us. HOH will have to immediately nominate 2 house guests for eviction. Let's head to the backyard and get things started. House guests, the power is up for grabs. Alex, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete. Welcome to the BB Cruise Lines. This competition is called Let It Slide, and it's played in the classic Big Brother Eliminator style. Here's how it works. 2 at a time, players will face off against each other and in shuffleboard style slide their disc down the board. The player whose disc lands closest to the back edge without falling off will win the round and pick the next 2 players to face off. The loser of each round will be eliminated. This will continue until only 1 player remains. This last player will become the new head of household. If, at any point, we have a tie, the 2 players will shoot a second disc. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay. As you can see, there is a wall between you, so you cannot see how the other player does. Both players must shoot on my go. Matt and Josh, you 2 were chosen by random draw to face off first. So, gentlemen, get ready. Get set. Go! Sorry, Matt, you have been eliminated. Josh, go ahead and pick the next 2 to face off.
Mark and Elena.
All right, Mark and Elena. Get ready. Get set. Go! By a hair, Elena, you have been eliminated. Please step down. Mark.
Josh and Christmas.
All right, Josh and Christmas are about to face off. Christmas and Josh, get ready, get set, go. again by a hair. Josh, you have been eliminated. Step down. Christmas, pick the next two to face off.
I'm gonna go Raven and Mark.
Raven and Mark. Alright, Mark and Raven, get ready, get set, go. Sorry, Raven, step down, you've been eliminated. Mark, go ahead and pick the next two to face off.
Christmas Kev.
Christmas and Kevin. Alright, get ready, get set, go. Ooh, that was a close one. Sorry, Kevin, you have been eliminated. Christmas, go ahead and pick the next two to face off.
Mark and Jason.
Mark and Jason. Alright, gentlemen, get ready. Get set. Go! Sorry, Mark, you have been eliminated. And since we only have two people left, Christmas and Paul, Christmas, you must face off against Paul because it's only the two of you left. Other than Jason, of course, who just went. Good luck, baby. Alright, get yourselves situated. Christmas and Paul, ready, set, go. Paul, you have been eliminated. Jason, step on up. Grab a disc. Christmas, grab your disc. Christmas, Jason, one of you is about to become HOH. Get ready. Get set. Go. Congratulations, Jason! Alright, Jason. You know what this means. You have just a few minutes to strategize, so I need everyone to head inside right now, and I'll be back for your decision very shortly, Jason. Up next, Jason must nominate two house guests for eviction. Who will he put up on the block? And who will be the second house guest evicted tonight? Stay with us.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Good job, Dan.
Bye!
Yeah. Buddy, I know. Listen, I'll give a speech. I'm gonna give a speech. I'm gonna give a speech.
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's nerve-wracking, but I'm gonna give a speech. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. How much time we got? How much time we got?
No time. That's it.
Okay.
Good job, homie. Veto, you're playing.
I gotta get shoes on.
Okay.
Yeah, boy. I need shoes.
Make your
Good job,
choice.
my baby girl.
Whatever you
How
want.
are you?
You get to see Holly and Gatlin. You get a little.
Piece of water. Alright, so I'm Mark and Elena. Well, I didn't want to be HOH on live TV. I'm gonna ball. They gonna show me.
No. I know you have to be strong.
No.
Now you have to be strong.
No, your letter, your wife, nothing has happened on live.
No. Now you have to be strong.
Okay.
Execute. That's it.
Okay. Let me get my thoughts together here.
Breathe.
Okay.
Breathe.
Nobody listened to what Cody said. That's kind of.
Yeah.
Just doing that to say names
Yeah, I
to
know
two
he was.
people he didn't mention. They've all been chatting it up for a
They've
strategy.
been trying. I'm crazy about you. I'm talking to you about this house.
We can still play VR, right?
moments ago, Jason became the new head of household. It is now his responsibility to put 2 house guests on the chopping block. Let's head to the living room for the live nomination ceremony. House guests, I see you're all there gathered. As you know, it is time for the live nomination ceremony to begin. Jason, as head of household, it is now time to face your housemates and make your 2 nominations. Please stand and take it away.
All right, thanks, Julie. All right, I'm going to nominate you, Mark, and you, Elena. Mark, from day one, we've been boys. But in the last week and a half, when I was seriously on the fence, Cody was in one ear telling me that you and her cannot be trusted 100%, no matter what. Everything you say was a lie and not to trust you no matter what. And literally, I walked from outside to inside. We played chess. And you said, if we don't make a big move now, we're never going to get him out. And if you two can't be on the same page, my man, I couldn't get in the middle of it. We are going to be New Year's Eve together. We're going to forget about this. Outside the house is going to be a different story. But I'm sorry I have to nominate you as one for eviction. Elena, I got no beef with you, babe. I'm coming to your house as well. We're a rodeo family. But Alex is my girl in here. She's my tiger, my sidekick. And I just can't have somebody making a deal with her point blank and literally going against it that quick later. It's just one of them things that you have to take everything that comes in consideration, and it has to be quick. And you literally have not much to go on. And I'm sorry that it had to go down this way, but you're going to have to take a seat next to Mark. And I have no target. We're going to let the house decide who they want in and who they want out.
Thank you, Jason. All right, Elena, Mark, one of you may be the next house guest to be evicted, but you still have one last chance to save yourselves because the live veto competition is next. Up next, who will win the power of veto, and will it be used to save one of the 2 nominees? Stay with us. Double eviction episode of Big Brother. Already tonight, Cody was evicted from the Big Brother house. Then, Jason became the new head of household. He then put Elena and Mark up for eviction. Now, the HOH, the 2 nominees, along with Raven, Josh, and Matt, who were just chosen by random draw, will face off in the power veto competition. At stake, the ability to change the nominations or keep them in place. Let's head to the backyard and begin. House guests, it's now time for the power of veto competition. The winner of the power veto can use it to remove one of the nominees from the chopping block, or they can leave Jason's nominations intact. This competition is called Can You Solve It? And here's how it works. Before each of you are 3 puzzles. On my go, you'll race to the puzzle at the end of your lane and begin to solve it. Once you complete the first puzzle, you can move on to the second, and so on. The first house guest to solve all 3 puzzles and buzz in back at the finish line will win the power of veto. And listen carefully. To be correct, all puzzle pieces must be flat, completely set inside the cutouts of the puzzle boards. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Everyone, put your hands on your pedestal. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Come on, everybody.
Moved on to puzzle 2. Jason has moved on to puzzle number 2. puzzle number 2. Raven, Josh, and Matt still working. Jason and Mark both working on puzzle number 3. Matt, Josh, and Raven still working on... Jason, Josh, and Raven still working on puzzle number 1. Josh moving on to puzzle number 2. Congratulations, Mark! Mark, you have just a few minutes to strategize. Head inside right now and use your time wisely. Mark has won the POV, so the nominations are bound to change. Who will be the second house guest evicted tonight? Stay with us.
You played a game. Hey, it's okay. Don't walk away from me. Okay. Hang out with me. Here, let me kiss your hair.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Mark has just won the power veto and will likely use it to take himself off the block. So, who will go up in his place? Let's listen in to last-minute strategizing.
When I came in, it was just a flirt. It was just an act. It's who I was. But these feelings that I got for you were real. Are real.
You were close, Dan. You were so
last
close.
ones were tough.
Damn, we sucked, babe.
We sucked together, babe. We weren't even done with the first one.
Care about my house.
Hey, if you can flirt with these boys, I'll get it.
House guests, it's time to begin the veto meeting. Please gather in the living room.
Thank you.
We were both stuck on the same one.
All right. It looks like all 10 of you are there. Mark, as winner of the power veto, you may remove yourself or your fellow nominee from the chopping block. Or, if you want, you can leave the nominations in place. So, Mark, please stand and give us your decision.
Elena, I'm crazy about you. If there are 2 vetoes, I'd use it. But I'm going to stay in this house, see what just happened today, try to fight. I'm going to use a veto on myself, Jason.
No sweat, buddy.
All right. Jason, as HOH, you must now name a replacement nominee.
All right.
So go ahead and take it away.
Matt, if you don't mind, I'll put you right there next to Elena.
Welcome back.
All right, bud.
All right. Thank you, Jason. I'll be back for the second live vote and eviction in just a few minutes. Up next, Elena or Matt? Who will be the next house guest to leave the Big Brother house? The live vote and eviction is next. Stay with us. Crazy night in the Big Brother house. Earlier this evening, Cody was evicted. Now, either Elena or Matt will follow in his footsteps. Let's return to the living room for the live vote and eviction. House guests, Elena, Matt, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you each have a final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Elena, you're first.
See if I can remember how to talk this time. I actually don't really have anything to say to you guys, but Mom, I think it is time for Lily to get her teeth cleaned, so if you want to set up that appointment before I head back home. I will be spending my birthday in the jury house very drunk without you. I'll think of you all day long. I love you to the moon and back. And, yeah, that's all.
Thank you, Elena. Matt?
Yep. Elena, I love you to death. In case you guys hadn't guessed, I have not had time to eat 400 bowls of cereal in the last 30 minutes. So, still need to do that. And it's also Gastroparesis Awareness Month. Wear green.
Thank you. All right, everyone, it's time for the live voting to begin. Jason, as head of household, you are not allowed to vote. Neither are the two nominees. One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Raven, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Raven is in a showmance with Matt. Her vote should be obvious. Hi, Raven.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
Sadly, a vote to evict Elena.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Will this be Alex's chance to take revenge on Elena for stealing the $5,000? Hi, Alex.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Elena and happy birthday, Eric Boy and William at 11:11.
Thank you.
What?
Mark knows he's a target, so who is his biggest threat? Hi, Mark.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Matt.
Thank you. Josh has made it clear he wants Elena out of the house. Will he take his shot tonight? Hi, Josh.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly vote to evict my 5th grade crush, Elena.
Thank you.
Thank you.
With Cody out of the game, who does Paul see as his biggest threat now? Hi, Paul.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Elena.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's official. With 4 votes to evict Elena, Elena will leave the house tonight. But let's see how the other votes fall. Hi, Christmas.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Elena.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kevin's been comfortably voting with the house. Will he do the same tonight? Hello, Kevin.
Hey, Julie, how you doing?
Very well, thank you.
Long time no see.
Yes. Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Elena. Andre, Elena, I love you. Julie, have a good night. Take care.
Thank you.
All right.
All of the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 6-1, Elena, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I got her back. Where's your bag?
Don't hold it against me too long.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Elena. You too. Thanks.
Bye. Give me a kiss.
I'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Elena.
Love you, Elena. Seriously vote for me?
Congratulations on surviving double eviction, friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
You had no choice.
Yeah. That's this guy right here.
What?
No, we're just talking.
Where's her face? Oh, it's already good.
Messy. What time is it? I'm not a have-not.
Hey, you get a nice if you're not a have-not.
Well, Elena, you survived the first eviction of the night. This time, not so lucky. Why do you think you were next on the list to evict?
You know, Cody and Jess were never good for my game. I really actually love Jessica so much, and my association with Mark and his relationship with Cody, I pretty well knew that if it wasn't tonight, it'd be in the next couple weeks. I was going to be a target, so.
And there was nothing you could do socially to turn it around?
You know, you kind of just hit a wall. Like, when there's an easy target, it's easier for them to play that game. Nobody wanted to make a big move or do anything. So the small target on my back just increased, and here I am.
Let's talk about your relationship with Mark.
Oh, Lord. Let's talk about it.
Because the two of you got romantically involved pretty early in the game.
See.
But then sometimes you just didn't seem like you were that into him. How do you feel about Mark?
Mark will be very excited to, not know this because I don't think he's watching, but I do like him. However, the Big Brother house environment isn't my favorite to explore a relationship in. I just don't think it's mentally or emotionally healthy for me.
Are you going to explore it outside the house with him?
I'll tell you what I always say. I'm open to the things that the Lord has for me. And I promised him I'd let him take me on a date in Dallas, so...
We'll see. You're off to the jury house.
I am.
We'll see you back on finale night when you vote for the winner. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Julie.
Stay right there in that chair. 9 house guests remain in the battle for $500,000, and we have a lot more in store for you this week. Tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. for a very special episode of Big Brother as season 16 winner Derek Levasseur surprises the house guests. Then Sunday, see who will become the new head of household and which 2 house guests will be nominated for eviction. And with the temptation competition over, a new temptation twist will be unleashed into the game. And on Wednesday, the Power Veto holds the power to save one of the 2 nominees. Then, 1 week from tonight, I'll be back for the next live eviction where another house guest will be sent to the jury house. For now, let's eavesdrop on the house guest. From outside the Big Brother house with Elena, I'm Julie Chen. Have a good night.
Jason, how close were you? Because I got shaky at the end. Because it was me and you, right?
Yeah.
How close were you?
Just like always. I don't think I was that close. I
was shaky.
I literally would still
because I had the 2 little ones in the top left.
Matt and I were still in the first one together.
And I wasn't close.
That's all right.
I knew I was going to go over, so
Matt and I were on the first puzzle together. Too much. I didn't see how far you're badly.
I
got you covered, Big Brother.
I'd still be doing it. The first one. Not the whole thing. The first puzzle. The first puzzle.
And the food cover, too.
I don't need it.
And we have no food left, though, right now. 0 food.
Oh, well, that's how I caught up pretty quick.